here I would like to share, because I was teaching a lot of women and also doing Ayurveda consultations and teaching a lot of online and group sessions. And also I do workshops for women's hormonal health, so they can have a fantastic journey in the life, because women are the co-creators of this planet. So it's an honor. Actually, I would like to help. I help almost every time when I get a call or anybody from any person. I always help them. So there are many emotional issues which when I meet some of the clients, I help them how to become stronger and mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So here I could share a little bit of what women can do to empower your body, mind, spirit. The very first thing, important, must do exercise. Choose any kind of exercise, It's very, very important to move. Even it's a half an hour, try to do exercise. And people who are kapha people, do vigorously, more active, not slow. I'm sorry, sometimes when I see some videos of doing very, very slow, that is not for them. They need to be active. That's what I always tell people who are very kapha people, because kapha is a little bit lazy. With sometimes even I'm by the way, I'm a kapha body type as well. Sometimes I get ready with all my dress, exercise dress, but I don't want to do it. It happens such a way. So, kapha people must keep it as a discipline. Discipline is very important. No matter what, for your health, you must exercise. In fact, all body types must exercise. So another very important thing I always tell, you can choose what kind of exercise you like it. For me, I like to do like a HIIT kind of a training. Within 20 minutes, I finish. And it is proven. It's so powerful. It actually helps regenerate your tissues, health, energy, everything. And it's good you have yoga HIIT. If you come and visit my videos on YouTube, Master Kamal, you see a lot of videos I did. And you can choose whichever video you like and you can do it. And also cardio, some cardio exercise, just include either whether walking or doing a good exercise or swimming, hiking. Sometimes if you have a nature around your place, it's very, very good to go for a hike in the weekends or sometimes when you get a chance. And I like also recommend people, because I studied not only yoga, I studied fitness. I was a martial artist before. So I always come with something which are very, very good for your body. So I tell people you can choose Pilates if you want to. Also as a part, is very good, which keeps your back healthy and improves alignment. And you can use you can do yoga, different kind, because yoga is holistic. It has everything. You choose yoga according to your body type, So go with it. You can find out what is the right yoga type for you, for your body. So then also Pilates, and you can also do some flexibility exercises, high intensity training. And another very important thing, which I always do till today, every morning I get up at 3:30 or around 4:30 at the most. And I practice my breathing, my meditation, chanting and everything. I love it. And now I don't need even time to wake me up. It's just like that. I just get up. So it happened because I love it. And that is one of the reasons. Actually, it keeps me very young, active, and vibrant. Keep practicing your meditation every morning. The first thing you do in the morning is to practice your breathing and meditation. Choose anything, even if you do it for half an hour is good. And you will notice great improvements in your mind, in your body, in your emotions. You can balance them very well. You feel your energies are very, very good throughout the day. You can achieve anything when your mind, body, and spirit are aligned together. Meditation gives you that. So choose right kind of a meditation for you, because Vata people are different. They need to choose a different kind of meditation, which I always teach them differently. And Pitta people have a different kind of a mind. So I recommend them to do different kind of meditation, which they love it and they practice it. Otherwise, Vata people say, oh no, I cannot meditate. I'm not able to concentrate. Sorry, I don't want, only just I do exercise. No, meditation is very, very important. So I recommend people to do it. And another thing we need to also do is, as you age, please change the way you do. exercise. Let's say you're exercising Surya Namaskar in a slow way. You try to change it a bit. Add on a little more technique. Because I don't like robotic training. I always tell people to be creative and do something different. And because that is how your body adapts to new technique and it improves. I myself studied and I created a method called metabolic yoga because I myself saw I'm I'm not improving in any way. I'm not able to reduce weight. All this happening, even I do the same yoga which I used to do 20 years back. Then I decided I need to change the way I exercise. That helped. So those who are after 35 years, I recommend them, they need to change the way they do. Whether you're doing yoga, whether you're doing exercise, even let's say if you're running, some people love only exercise. Sorry, at certain age, it comes to a plateau. You cannot burn any fats anymore. So you need to change the way you exercise, makes the wonders, and you don't need to do too much exercise. Even you do it 20-30 minutes, perfect, good enough. And I think that is easy for many people nowadays. Is very, very busy. People are very busy. So it is good at least you practice 20 minutes of exercising, which covers everything, and yoga is beautiful. So you can choose variety of yoga methods to exercise. And in regards to massage, it's good always to massage your body. I do it most of the time, at least 3 to 5 times. So, 3 to 5 times in a week. So it is very, very good you choose your oils according to the body type, which your Ayurveda doctor can recommend you what are the best, because sometimes you may not able to understand what. So let's say for Vata body type, you can go with sesame oil, or you can go with almond oil. It's very, very good. So it is very, actually you can go with the climate as well. When it is very, very cold, you can also use sesame is the best oil for your body type. Coconut oil is good, very good for pitta people, and during, it's also good during the summertime. So you choose according to the season as well. And I also recommend some oils like almond oil or ashwagandha oil, which is very good for vata and pitta body types. So choose it because almond oil is very good to improve memory, concentration, and ashwagandha gives you great relaxation. It's a bala oil, which is also good for your muscles. It actually makes your muscles strong and healthier when you apply them. You can learn Ayurvedic self-massage by, Dr. Shekhar or our team of great teachers, Ayurveda practitioners. So you can learn and you practice it. And you can do it every time. Best is do in the mornings or just before going to bed. Just like 20 minutes, you do either half the body or the full body. It's up to you when you have most time. And it's very, very good. You feel so relaxed and so balanced. And another best oil which I always recommend for people is jojoba oil, which is good for all body types. You can use that, and it's actually very, very good, soothing, and you feel very relaxed. So, but please consult your doctor to know what is the right oils for you. Ayurveda doctor will help you a little. Before, doctor actually mentioned very good about food. That is very important because exercise you do maybe 1 hour, but we eat 3, in fact 5 times. This is what we need to really control. So I always tell people, start with your diet. So in Ayurveda, there is a saying, no matter if you're sick, no matter what kind of herb you take, it does not work. But if you are very healthy, you don't need actually any other medicine. That's the beauty. So you should start with having a healthy food as you age. You no need to eat too many times. Like me, I take a main meal. Afternoon is a big meal. Morning is very light, maybe some protein drink or something like that. But afternoon I take a big meal, and evening is just a soup, or sometimes I don't take anything. I go with intermittent fasting. Of course, you need to please check which one is better for you, because intermittent fasting is not for everybody, especially women during menstrual period. They need to be very careful on how they're doing intermittent fasting. Otherwise, it can make you very stressful and imbalanced in your hormones. So for hormonal balance, I recommend people some healthy supplements. You need to choose the right supplement, and very, very good quality. Otherwise, in market there is so much which are not real. So you got to check the right one, which we can recommend you. If you come, we can tell you what is the right um, supplement for hormone balance. So very thing is you need to do taking omega-3 fatty acids are good, and Meka root is another very good one to take. Shatavari is Ayurveda, fantastic. You try that, okay? And for bone health, I don't recommend people taking calcium until your doctor advises it. So calcium is not, supplements are not good to take. It actually sits on the bone rather than in the bone. And for bone health, calcium is just one, but there are 12 other major minerals needed to make your bone stronger. It's not just the calcium itself. And another more than 64 minor minerals are important to have the bone health. So you need to be careful. But in US, I searched and I noticed that more than 40% of people have vitamin D deficiency. So you can check with the doctor and find out. You can take vitamin D and K2, which is a good balance together, which is good for the heart as well. And also I recommend you to take magnesium. I noticed that more than 50% of the Americans are magnesium deficient. So try that kind of things. Check with your doctor and find out what is the best. And for reproductive health, you can try folic acid, iron. These are the fantastic ones. For immune support, Echinacea is another fantastic one. Elderberry is another good one, which I recommend for people. And for mental health, you can take ashwagandha, is fantastic. So keep your digestion very important. So for that, you can actually have ginger and prebiotics or probiotics. These are very, very good for you. Try which is best probiotics. Magnesium, by the way, you need to know what kind of magnesium is good for you, because there are many different types of magnesiums. Choose which is very good. That will help relax the muscle. If you have cramps, tinglings, all this will be, it helps. Magnesium helps. Along with B12, it's a wonderful supplement to work on. If you have any urinary tract problems like burning sensation, or your frequency of the urine is not good, so you can take very simple cranberry. Take a cranberry juice, you will feel very good. So these are some of the recommendations, but please, I ask you to please check with your doctor what deficiency you have in vitamins and what are the herbs you can take from the Ayurveda doctors, and what kind of yoga is right for you according to your body type. So here I just share with you just one powerful breathing. There are many breathing exercises, but one I tell you, whenever you feel very imbalanced or emotionally imbalanced, I recommend people to do square breathing. It's very, very effective. Suddenly, let's say you hear some bad news or something bothers you, or you suddenly get angry, or you feel very emotional or something, you try to do the square breathing. Inhale and exhale through your nostril. Remember, inhale very slowly, let's say for the count of 4 or 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. Hold your breath out for 4 seconds. So try this. It's very, very good. You can do it open eyes when you're driving. You can do this. Very, very good. It calms your mind and actually very good for your heart. Another good exercise is you breathe in for 4 seconds and breathe out. You can breathe out through the mouth, by the way, but don't try to breathe in and out through your mouth. Mouth is for eating. Nose is for your breathing. Of course, in yoga, we have few breathing exercises which you do with the mouth to cool the system and all that. But otherwise, mostly you need to breathe in and out through your nostrils. So what you do is inhale for 4 seconds and you exhale like you're exhaling through a straw for 8 seconds. This is very good for people who have high blood pressure and people who have problems sleeping. Try this breathing just before going to bed. You do it for 5 minutes, you feel so calm and relaxed. You can increase according to your capacity. You can breathe in for 5 seconds instead of 4 seconds, and you exhale for 10 seconds. Exhale through the mouth like you're exhaling through a straw very slowly. So there are many which I can share with you when we are coming together. Very soon we are planning to go to India, bring you all and join us for this Ayurveda Yoga immersion, which we're doing 100 hours in January. We have a lot of time. You can plan and come with us, and you will learn a lot. You will be amazed, and I would also love to meet amazing and wonderful yogis and teachers like you all. Love to see you all, and it's great to share your experience and knowledge. And it's a very good to meet. I love to meet you all. So hopefully, I would like to see you all. So, Dr. Shekhar, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.